Welcome inside Northwest Stadium, football fans, located in Landover, Maryland. Today, a fun matchup in store between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Washington Commanders. To kick off, here's Ryan Stonehouse. And we're off and running from Landover. To return, here's Raheem Mostert. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. And they're going to run for the first time now with the rookie from Boise State. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. And a give here to Jency. And his drive up the middle gets him about 3. Play made by Deron Payne.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third and just 2 to go.
Here we go,
Back to Jency. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Now the Raiders readying for the punt. And they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. Lawrence going to throw straight away here. His first throw is an interception. Jeremy Chin has got it. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number 1. And number 2, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. First play is going to be a give to Genty. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Strike! Hey, trio left!
Shotgun snap to Smith. Gets this one to Myers. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
I got to be honest, it hurts a little extra when it comes on 3rd down, but it really doesn't matter what down it is. If a completed pass is stopped at the line of scrimmage offensively, that's a failure. Defensively, that's a success.
Fields this at the 19. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Hey, go!
First carry now for Austin Eckler. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Seven yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Hey, we got to switch it up. Go, let's go. Here we go.
From the 38. It's his running back. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Commanders will have a 1st.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Red.
Lawrence throwing here. Sets up the screen, Eckler. On the move, past the 40. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. But that's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Commanders getting their first red zone look. They've got 1st and 10 from the 20. First carry now, this is Bashal Tootin. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. They only get a yard out of that run. It's going to be 2nd down.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Defense looking to defend the marker on third down.
30 left. Go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. That's McLaurin on the quick slant. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Commanders. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Tutu gets it from the gun. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
4-yard loss on the play.
All right, here we go. Second down.
At the Raiders' 11-yard line.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He brings it in. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. Third and goal.
Let's go. Hey, Soko. Hot.
Lawrence working from the gun. And he's going down. They said no to that shorter field goal, partner. Rolled the dice for more, and they're going to end this first half empty-handed as a result. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They'll have a chance to take the lead here as they line up for the field goal. Gay's kick is good. And that one's going to get them on the scoreboard.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10.
Hey, here we go, hey. Check 51, cover. Look. 49, flip it up, 49. Ours.
From the gun, Smith. Caught. Trey Tucker makes the play. And he'll get it up to the 44. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up second and a yard at the 44-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. Short pass brought in. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Here we go. Hey, let's go Wednesday.
Genty from the gun. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
First and 10 now. Here's Smith. Pressure's there, and the Commanders got him. Offense up to the line fast.
Geno Smith sacked. A loss of 11 yards. It's second down.
Another try following the sack. It is cut left side. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Slot man motioned over. Smith on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's a Vegas first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Shotgun give here to Genty. And there's the stop, but he's got 9 yards on first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
On 2nd and less than a yard. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Smith on 3rd and short. And that's caught. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders take a second quarter lead.
Touchdown, Las Vegas.
If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw. Just the right touch. And you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead. I don't care.
You're biased.
But the success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
This one is up and good. And the Raiders take a 4-point lead. Kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Brown with a return here. He stopped on the run back of the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion. Easy. Hey, here we go.
They'll start the drive with Eckler. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Hey, run! Son, it's hot! Go, let's go!
From the 36. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now they have 3rd and short.
Jeez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Lawrence in the pistol. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 4. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
This defensive battle has reached the 2-minute warning. It's the Commanders with 1st and 10.
We're at 23.
The give now out of the shotgun. And he crosses midfield before going out. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Commanders will have a first.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Hey, Ginger. Zach.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. He finds Zeppler out of the backfield. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Take easy. Route. Son, it's hot. Go.
From the 41. He's got Jalen Lane. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Such a terrific job by the receiver. You can't give that route away. You got to run a curl. And the best curl and go, hook and go, out and up guys, Kate, they run that initial route full speed. He did. Got the defense to bite, and the play went right over his head.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. On the give, it's Stooten. He breaks the tackle. Finds a nice lane there. That's good for 6 yards.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
Go.
From the 20 on 2nd down. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You get into the red zone, and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Lofts it deep right side. Oh, put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out. Took his shot at 6 that time. So that brings up 4th and long.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win. Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Genty running right. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Working quickly here.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
They go play action. Here's Smith. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. He's got it inside the 10. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Raiders will add to their lead at the end of the half.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Setting up to try the point after. He connects on the point after. And the Raiders drive their lead to 11.
Commanders 3.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Brown with a return here. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. First down throw, Lawrence. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, that's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Take right open. Red on red. Son.
Now Lawrence. That's complete to Zach Ertz. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Washington calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Well, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Hey, let's go. 11, Agate.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And he's going to set them up with a first down on a huge gain. All right, with 6 seconds left, we've got a timeout.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Wow, they must really trusted this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points.
This is why those kickers are down there before the game trying those kicks in midfield. Kind of like Hooper shooting that half-court shot before half, because they believe, kickers do, that they're going to get an opportunity to be a difference maker. With that long kick, he certainly was.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Power squib kick is taken in. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Brown with a return here. Oh, and he eats a hit to bring an end to that, right near the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Rip, 23.
These drives quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the Booth Cave, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
On the red. Son, it's hot. Go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. That's McLaurin on the quick slant. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
That's a gain of 10. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Hey, run. Hey, go. 13, move.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. It's caught by McLaurin. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
Tootin on 1st and 10. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Hey, easy, route.
Now it's Lawrence. Sets up the screen, Eckler. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Season 24. Same strike.
From the 38. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Washington.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, go. There we go.
Inside give here for Tootin. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand at thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Hey, go.
Lawrence working from the gun. And the Raiders get there and take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
That's now the 3rd sack of the game, and I know how these defenders start to think, how many more can I tally up before this one's over? Still a bunch of game time. And this defense, well, they're feeling it.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down.
11. Hey, let's go. Done. It's on. Hey, kill.
Lawrence to throw it. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Matt Gay on to line up this field goal. This from 48 on the left hash. Gay's kick is good. And that gets him back within 5.
Like the best kickers in this league, he's just keeping on with his job. That's a third now. He's not through the uprights. 3 at a time's not going to get it done in this game, though. Eventually, they got to start running him out for some PATs.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. And off to Genty. Space on the right. He's got room. Hits the 20. He does it. Touchdown. The Raiders hold an 11-point advantage.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game, and that is exactly what the doctor ordered.
Now they'll try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders push the lead up to 12.
Commanders 9.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Brown with a return here. Good work so far. He's got room. And he's out of bounds at the 45-yard line. They'll take that every time. Great field position to begin this drive.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Hey, run! Turn! It's hot!
Going wide receiver run to start this series. And just before he can get the first, they escort him out. So it's going to be second, and looks like less than a yard.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Red on red. 11, Agate.
From the 45 on second down. Looking slant route complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
11. 13, Luke.
Lawrence with it on first. Has a man, it's Ertz. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Second down give to 2. And they find them after just a yard, and it's third down.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
Rip, 23. Take right open. Son, it's on. Boys, you got this.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Here we go.
Lawrence throwing here. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
Now 2nd and goal at the 14-yard line.
We'll see them tackle 2nd and goal after the break. It's Commanders football, and they need to get to work here. They're trailing late. Second and goal, back to all the way up to the 14 here.
Hey. 13 move. Switch. Hey, I'm gun. 11.
Trying again, following the sack. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Hey, kill. Think right.
Lawrence on 3rd and goal. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. And the Raiders will take over as he reports his first interception of our season.
You knew it before this drive started, the field goal was not going to be good enough, but that meant the coverage also knew how to play it, how to concentrate, how to focus, and those defenders, well, they influenced that throw, and even more so, took it away.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
No more. Hey, here we go,
From the gun, Smith. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. The moment you see them look to pass from this close to their own goal line, Brock, it is that defense's goal to hurry him and force a mistake just like that.
Yeah, those guys, they're so sneaky on the back end, Kate. They know the clock is being sped up. They know that the quarterback can feel those footsteps and thinking about a safety, and those defenders just wait for that rush throw, and then they step in, they deliver, and they take the ball away.
Hey, run! Stop!
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. It's a pickup of 11. And the Commanders will have a first.
You know, one secret ingredient on these jet sweeps to take off like that, Kate, it's timing. We talk about timing and precision in the passing game, but it's the same thing on a jet sweep. You got to hand it off just at the right time to capture an edge like he just did.
And this throw is knocked away, incomplete.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Red on red. Hey, danger. Right.
And on to Tootin. Has some space inside the 15. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders now within one score in the fourth. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
Extra point converted by Gay. And the Commanders trim the deficit down to 5.
Commanders 16.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Smith in the pistol. And the first down pass set away by a defender, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2, it could have gone the other way.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Giving this to Genty. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Offense in the hurry up here.
And it's 3rd down.
Rolling on 3rd, Smith. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
You never ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
The Raiders bringing out the punting unit. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Landon. Let's go.
Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Porter on the tackle.
Put some respect on that corner's name. Corners aren't just on that field to cover. They can hit, and they can create tackles for loss, too.
Throwing on 2nd and real long here. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing third and long.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at third and extra long, and that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Lawrence looking to throw. He finds Eckler out of the backfield. And he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. First, second, third down, sometimes even fourth. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
At their own 25-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's first and 10. They give left side to Genty. Stiff arm success. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for Raiders first.
First down, Raiders.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. First and 10 now. Here's Smith. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. That's a Vegas first down.
23 yards.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Hey, we go.
First down, Smith to throw. We've got a screen to the running back. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's first and goal. They've got a man in motion. First down from the red zone. This throw is caught.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Here's second and goal from the 6. Man in motion here. Give up the guts. It's Genty. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
The tackle made back at the 9-yard line.
Looking to throw. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that brings up 4th and goal. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Tracking for it, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
16.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
23. Hey, so go.
Lawrence now off the play action. Searches from the pocket. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Hey, 30 left. Hey, danger, not. Here we go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Hey, I'm gun.
Back to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. 4th down, that much tougher.
This defense has been doing it all, not just with the takeaways, but the pressure and what that does and how hard it is to play the quarterback position when you're taking a beating like this.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Hey, let's go. Hey, tomato. Go, let's go. Hey,
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Landover. Commanders trail by 8. The Commanders ready for the punt. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. And the fair catch made here at the 15.
And taken. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go.
They send a man in motion. They're going to pass it here. Throwing the out route complete. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go. Strike, strike.
Setting up to pass. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate. It takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Second down now, 7 to go. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Ready. Ready, set.
Back to throw. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go. Ready. Catch left. Tuesday.
Here he is to throw. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. There he goes again. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders lead by 15 now. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Brown with a return here. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Hey, James, here we go.
Lawrence working from the gun. Short pass brought in. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27. The Commanders in the hurry up. They're hustling for the line.
At the 28-yard
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Completed over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
37-yard line.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Go. Son, this is hot. Go.
Lawrence with it on 1st. Now he takes it. And he gets out of bounds, stopping the clock, but not the big play they needed. Just a gain of 5.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
All right, here we go. Hey, let's go. Hey, so go. Hot. Here we go.
From the 43. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
Read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
13. So go. Hot. Go.
Now to throw. It's his running back. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
It's a gain of 20. That's good for a Washington.
So it's a road win for the Raiders in this one. Brock, I know you know this firsthand. All the way across the country. Feels like you're playing in the morning. You played in a lot of these. That is not an easy thing to do what they just did.
And you know what, Kate? You look back, even like the Niners of the 80s, those really good teams, they struggled in these 10 a.m. kickoffs on their body clock. You know who changed it? Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll and the Legion of Boom said enough's enough. If you're good enough and we build up enough talent, we can also end this mystique or this problem of that early kick.
So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Raiders winners. As with that, we sign off from D.C.